Black women, we have a very serious problem, and we need to deal with it immediately. You know, before I go any further, I think I've mentioned this before. For those of you that are not familiar with it, then I will make this statement again. I've mentioned before that one of the things that I admire about both the Jewish community as well as the LGBT community is that anytime there are any types of attack against either one of these communities, there is a quick response and a severe punishment. You cannot say anything that is anti-Jewish, anti-Semitic without being dealt with immediately and being severely punished. In other words, if you say anything that is against the Jewish community will deal with you accordingly. They will confront you, they will out you, they will make you apologize, and in some cases, they will make sure that you never work again. The same thing with the LGBT community. You say anything that is homophobic, anything that is anti-LGBT, and you will be dealt with. You will be forced to apologize, and in some cases, you will lose your job. Just ask Isaiah Washington. Black women, we need to have a very Jewish mentality when dealing with those that publicly humiliate, degrade, insult us, exhibit any type of colorism, racism, sexism, featureism, genderism against us Black women. I've mentioned this before, Black women. We have over a $1 trillion buying spending power in this country. We don't have to take the shit that we are subjected to. Now, over the last few days, I have been looking at this whole Chris Brown situation. And let me just say something right now. I don't give a damn what type of hair this coon prefers. I could care less about that. I'm not concerned about the grade of hair this house nigger prefers. That doesn't concern me. What concerns me is that he used the word black and bitches in the same sentence, in a song that many Black women, unfortunately, are going to buy, download, purchase. And Black women, I want to tell you something right now. I don't think it's a wise idea to support people that have a low opinion of you. I don't think it's a smart idea to dig in your pocket and buy concert tickets and movie tickets and albums and merchandise from celebrities that refer to you as a dog, a four-legged dog, a bitch, a black bitch. Black women, there are people in Hollywood that are making money off of insulting and degrading and humiliating Black women in this country, and it needs to stop. Stop being a sucker and supporting these people in Hollywood that wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. I mentioned this before when I addressed Yes Jules, that stupid little rapper from the East Coast that made a statement about black women. I mentioned this when I talked about Murder Mook and Daniel Caesar. You know, there are people that feel that they can put certain words in certain songs, make it sound cool, and we're supposed to buy that shit and support that shit. And let me just say something right now. You know, when Chris Brown made that statement, I don't think that he was thinking about the fact that a large percentage of his audience are black women. The people that buy his music, his concert tickets, people that pay to have gone to see him in films are his biggest audience. You know, this man is worth anywhere from $30 to $50 million from the research that I've done. And it wouldn't surprise me if he got that wealth from all the money that black women have spent supporting his career. And how does he thank us? Well, he refers to us as black bitches. Now, I don't care about him liking good hair. That's irrelevant. A lot of house niggers and coons like good hair. We should be more concerned about the fact that he refers to black women as bitches. And he puts it in his songs. And he tap dances and smiles and laughs all the way to the bank. Black women, stop being a sucker. Stop supporting these black men in Hollywood that don't give a fuck about you. Stop man-stroking these assholes. Stop supporting these people that don't respect you. Stop it. You know something? We have the power to take away anybody's career if we stop spending money. We have a $1 trillion buying spending power. Can you imagine if black women in this country stopped spending money for one day, for 1 week? Wall Street would feel it. We have a very powerful buying spending power in this country. We shouldn't spend our money supporting people that have a low opinion of us. It's stupid and it's a waste of time. Before you start supporting anyone in the public eye, you investigate them thoroughly. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't be a sucker, black women. Don't spend your hard-earned money supporting people that think of you as a black bitch. You think about that. Because if Chris Brown had said anything such as, I like fucking Jewish girls with big noses, the Jewish community would have quickly got on his black ass. And he would have apologized. And he probably would have made a donation to some Jewish cause. And he would never have said that again. And yet this man refuses to apologize for what he said. Stop buying his music. Boycott his ass. That's how you break a motherfucker like Chris Brown. You don't spend your money on his music. You don't buy his merchandise. You don't go to his concerts. We are a powerful entity in this country when it comes to economics. We spend a lot of fucking money in this country. We deserve to be respected and not referred to as black bitches. You think about that, black women. You think about that the next time you decide to buy a piece of merchandise from some entertainer. You think about that the next time you decide to buy a concert ticket, a movie ticket, anything. You think about that, black women. I'm out.